Who?
Monkeys.
Oh, are you a monkey?
No.
But do you like bananas?
No. No bananas. They're pale.
Why?
Yeah.
No peels with feet.
Oh, they peel them with their feet?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty smart. How did you know that?
And don't do.
Oh, they do that?
And don't have to. Then it fell down.
Do you act like a monkey sometimes though?
No.
You'd never act like a monkey?
No.
What's a monkey say?
Oh,
Are you ready to be a vegan? Do you know what being a vegan means?
Yeah.
What? Say, we eat plants and we don't eat animal products.
We eat plants, not animal products.
That's right, buddy.
Both of the monkey.
Yeah.
You're a monkey now.
I'm a monkey now.
Yeah, sit down there. We need some food.
Well, we're going to talk about why we're going to start eating plants instead of eating animal products. Why are you going to start a plant-based diet?
I'm okay.
Why are you going to do it?
I'm going to do a magic trick.
Oh, okay. So the reason why I decided to switch to a plant-based lifestyle, I started a health and wellness journey, I would say, I guess it's been about a year ago. And on that journey, when we started that journey, I started off doing the Whole30 diet. And, you know, that diet consists of, you know, eliminating certain products or certain types of food from your diet. Eliminating sugar, soy, grains, dairy, and there's one other, and I just can't remember what it is. Legumes, there you go. And so doing that kind of helped me break the idea and I guess the psychology behind food of, you know, I had to have bread or I had to have cheese, you know, to eat and to feel like I was fed. And so after that, we began working and partnering with Life and Air, and we started building a life and business coaching group. And I was always very uncomfortable about my weight and the way that I looked. But I still kind of had this tug of war with food where I'd do really good for a little while and then I would stop and I would binge eat on a bunch of things. And so there was an event in May in Kentucky where a lady came up to me and she said, will there be any different coaches at the next Life and Air event, which would have been June? And I said, well, sure, you know, there'll be other coaches, you know, there's usually different coaches at different events. And she said, oh, well, okay, because I've kind of, you know, I've kind of conquered this. And she pointed to her own stomach, and then she said, I know, you know, you have, you know, some still to work on. And so she pulled up her shirt to show me how thin she was. And so that really was just like a kick in the pants for me, a kick in the seat of my pants. I really just couldn't believe, you know, that my thoughts actually became a reality. Somebody actually thought about me what I thought about myself. And I know that that's probably, you could say that that's body shaming or something like that, but in reality, I was a leader and I needed to look the part that I talked about, because I talked about eating healthy, but still some of the choices that I made were not healthy. And so right after that, I made a commitment to start a weight training regimen and a healthy diet regimen. It was going to be a lifestyle change, so I sought out a trainer. Her name is Stacy. She's based out of Ohio, and she created a weekly plan for me. It was for 3 weeks, and I started that. She told me what kind of foods to prepare, and she also gave me an exercise regimen, and I did really well on that. I actually lost 40 pounds, and I lost I think 11% body fat during this 4-month process. In July, my mom and dad decided that they were going to try the vegan diet after we watched the documentary What the Health. After watching What the Health, that led into watching a number of other different documentaries that really just sparked an interest in the plant-based lifestyle. But you know, Jonathan and I had started this other plan with Stacy that we had to pay for, and so I wanted to give that a fair shot. Now I'm happy with my results, absolutely happy, hands down. My dad passed away a couple of months later, not diet related, but after he passed away, I became pregnant, and then I kind of spiraled into this old habit, this old relationship that I had with food. And the holidays got here, and it was just really hard. And I was sitting at the doctor today, my OB, just talking about how I was eating my feelings. And so he said, well, maybe you should just try eating a carrot instead of eating chocolate. And so I thought, well, it's funny you say that, because I'm about to embark on this, you know, this different lifestyle. And so I'm just really excited to give it a shot. We may not do everything perfect, and I'm going to let that aspect go because I'm going to do my best. And I really feel like this is the right choice for our family to make. I do better when it's a complete and total lifestyle overhaul instead of just counting calories, you know, still eating fast food, still doing little things, but making sure that I stay within a calorie range. So I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait for you guys to watch this journey with us.
Okay, as Erica told you, last year we took on that diet where we hired a personal trainer and personal nutritionist out of Ohio named Stacy, and she gave us diet plans on about every 2-week basis. We had to eat the same thing like for 2 weeks straight, and then she'd change up our diet. It was good. I was never hungry at all. It was good in that despite never being hungry, the pounds just were getting they shed off, and I lost a total of 40 pounds last year. So I really like that, but it's kind of the same thing that Erica said. Now here the holidays got here, we had some challenges in the family, some emotional challenges with her father dying and such, and so we kind of both went back to our old ways. Maybe using the excuse my wife's pregnant to give that, you know, guys put on weight too, but that's not cool, because this year I've set a goal to do 3 Spartan races, and I need to be in good shape for that. So we've met a couple vegans recently, and man, this one, he jumped like 6 foot in the air after he told us that. He said, man, you know, that good diet, it's helping my immune system, and so it just kind of started making sense. So I'm going to give it a strong try too. I want to be healthier. And another thing, I've sold off all of those clothes that used to fit me. I mean, I'm shipping them out on eBay even as we speak. I just shipped a pair of my jeans I got 2 Christmases ago, barely worn, and it's because they were size 36 by 30s, and I liked them, but they would fall raw for me right now because I'm like a 32, 31 by 30 right now. It just depends on the brand of jeans, but 31 by 30 from a 36 by 30, and I like that. I like looking better, and I noticed that in giving up, you know, what I was doing, I was starting to get a little bit of this back. So I want to get back to trim and be ready to run a Spartan race at any given time. And that's why I'm doing it. Of course, I want to support my family and make my son as healthy as possible, make him a Spartan too, and then my wife be healthy through this pregnancy and deliver another beautiful baby, this time a baby girl. So that's what's my motivation behind it.
So here is some of the food that we have bought for our new food journey. I tried to read labels the best I could. I wanted to try some different things that we had never tried before. So that is what the beefless ground, I don't know, beefless ground, whatever this is, and the original vegan veggie burgers, and the crispy meatless tenders. That's what those are. I got some granola, I got some protein broth, some chia seeds, some hemp seeds, just a couple of items that would be good to eat. And so we're pretty excited to take this journey. So all of this food we purchased from Walmart.com. It cost about $300, but we virtually had zero food.
Some of these things are like staple items that we needed in our cabinets. For instance, these chai seeds, you see that's in bulk. It's not chai seeds, huh? They're called chia seeds?
Chia.
Chia. Oh, like chia pets. So chia seeds, these chia seeds, that's gotta last a long time unless you eat a whole bunch of them at once. I think that they probably get sprinkled on stuff like this apple cider vinegar. It's not like you drink that right out of the bottle. This salad dressing, that may, you know, not go the super farthest out. Like we've got multiple of them. And like this, agave in the raw, you can see that some of this stuff will have well beyond the 2 weeks that we even figured for. Those bananas, we'll probably eat all those, Miles, in the time frame of the 2 weeks. But plantains, another good thing.
Do you eat them?
Cook them. But and look, he's already anxious to get into them.
Do
So
we eat them?
Sure.
I can't. What's these?
strawberries.
Strawberries. Do you eat them?
Mm-hmm.
What else do you want to talk about?
Orange.
That's right.
Orange.
What else is here?
A banana, this banana. Can I have one?
What's this one?
Apple.
What color is it?
Green.
That's right. You're so smart.
What's other green?
What's this one?
Green.
It's green. That's right. You know what it is?
Yeah.
Avocado.
Thank you guys so much for watching our very first video. Check back in with us to learn more about what we're doing. Thanks.